So some hours ago, Monsterup finally gets to release the 56th episode of the Skibidi Zombie Virus series. And not gonna lie, the episode was really an interesting one that needs to be talked about actually, as we get to learn more about the plot progression and how difficult it could be for the Plague Doctor to actually get the other Titans infected any longer. I mean, it has really been a sad one in the series ever since the infection of one of the Alliance Titans' last hope in the previous episode. Yeah, I really felt so bad seeing the upgraded Camera Titan becoming infected back then, but finally now it seems all things are about to totally change for good. Yes, I mean the Clock Titan is finally back with a full power-packed upgrade, and not only that, you remember how risky and deadly it was for the G-Toilet to make use of the X-18 ever since the last usage in episode 34. Yeah, but right now it seems the reverse is the case for our guy, and there's obviously no way he would be saying goodbye to us all anytime soon again. But what happened exactly? Well, we are going to talk about everything in this video, and most importantly, we now have one of the biggest shows in the Skibidi War series in the Zombieverse. Yeah, the Tri-Titan. What is Monsterup really up to with this unexpected introduction of the Tri-Titan? And finally, with all of this insane cooking, can we actually say our infected Titans would be getting uninfected anytime soon, or what could Dave be planning differently on these guys this time around? So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the fun part of the video. However, the episode began in the same location where the G-Toilet, Astro Duchess, Plunger Man, and the bald Skibidi friend were totally shut down by the infected Camera Titan in the previous episode. And the first thing we actually saw was the core Plunger Man threw towards the G-Toilet's direction in the last episode in order to grant him access to his turbo mode, since he's obviously their last hope at the moment, despite knowing how dangerous it could be to use the core again this time around, as confirmed by the Knight in episode 35, the last time we've ever seen him using the core. However, the G-Toilet just has no other choice other than to save the day for his good friends, and never mind sacrificing himself for them. Yeah, and shortly after transforming into the crazy turbo form, we saw the infected Camera Titan about to deal with our Duchess Astro. But all thanks to the G-Toilet for this great sacrifice, as he was able to quickly release an insane blast from his core. I mean, one that could easily cut away the long arm of the infected Camera Titan that was already used to grab the Duchess by her head. Yeah, this is really a big save over there. I mean, imagine the beautiful Duchess being infected in the series also. However, after successfully saving the Astro Duchess, the G-Toilet would once again take the fight upon himself and instantly dash towards the infected Camera Titan with his deadly quad energy blades. However, that would cause no significant damage to the latter. I mean, his body is now more of a beast to withstand such basic attacks over and over again right now, actually. So yeah, the G-Toilet wasn't surprised about that either way, and was once again fully ready to go hard on the infected Camera Titan. However, unaware to him, he's got a lot more to really fight here today, as we were shortly shown the divided part of the infected TV Titan by the Drill Titan in episode 43 becoming whole again. And not only that, the infected Speaker Titan was also seen jumping into the scene, as well as some other large numbers of infected mutants accompanied by one giant one in particular. And yeah, at this moment I begin to wonder if the G-Toilet could still be able to handle all these threats on his own. But funny enough, none of these guys seemed to be able to stop him anytime soon, as he was able to simultaneously handle them and yeah, even totally destroyed the large infected mutant at one point, while others remain still. Now pay attention to this one in particular, and just as the fights continue, we finally get to see the Speaker Adrenaline that Monsterup already made mention of in their recent leak about this 46th episode. Yeah, and not gonna lie, bro was really a big flex coming back this time around. I mean, one could literally argue he was never once accidentally damaged to the point of death by the upgraded Camera Titan before in episode 43 during the evacuation. And additionally, remember in the leak that Monsterup also made mention of how his new way of surviving through constant injection would grant him some rare abilities amongst the others in the series. Yeah, and truth be told, these abilities were all downright insane, to be honest, and I don't actually know what to call them for now though. But according to Monsterup, he was actually inspired by the characters of the popular game Apex Legends. However, none of the infected Speaker Men was able to stand in his way for the moment, honestly. And the Speaker Adrenaline really stole the spotlight with his fighting styles and abilities for the moment that everyone was actually carried away. Yes, you could tell from the look of the G-Toilet here. Okay, we saw the Speaker Woman next, but sorry, because her purpose of coming now could not actually be discussed as of now, but maybe in the next episode we would get to know why she is here at this terrible moment. However, what came up next was completely heartbroken, and guess what? It's the G-toilet finally getting seriously consumed once again by the X-18, and yeah, one could tell it's obviously over for this strong one, cause right now the infected titans were all actually ready to bounce on him while he's completely helpless on the ground. But once again, the appearance of someone we've all been waiting for totally changes the course of the event. Yeah, the upgraded Clock Titan, and after successfully launching an absolute time stop for all the titans, yes, he's got to quickly rescue the G-toilet first from this terrible state he is in now. I mean, in order for him not to eventually get killed completely by the X-18 thing. However, being a Clock Titan, you should know that would be pretty much easy for him to do, right? And of course, he doesn't disappoint, as he instantly reversed the time for the G-toilet, bringing him back to his normal turbo mode again without any casualty. Okay, now the G-toilet is not dying again, but wait, it doesn't end there, as we also get to see the appearance of the base Tri-Titan before the episode finally comes to an end. However, just as I said back then in my intro, with all of these, can we say there's going to be massive changes in the series anytime soon with the infected ones? Well, not actually anyway. I mean, most of these guys have been infected a long time ago, and yes, there's nothing the Clock Titan could obviously do about that for now. However, the Plague Doctor might definitely find it difficult from now on to get the remaining Titans infected. Yeah, I mean, the remaining squads we've got left now are obviously complete bullies, to be honest. And even though we would be getting to see others getting uninfected, that would be through the vaccine, and of course all these epic moments await us in the future episodes to come. Yeah, and with the Tri-Titan, you all could tell how interesting things would be from now on. But anyways, let me know your thoughts about these guys and what you all think about the 56th episode at large. However, check out this video to see me create the strongest G-Man in the entire Skibidi Toilet fandom. See ya!